Hi, welcome back to some more Let's Coding. Honestly, I don't know if anyone is actually looking at this. I think it's probably most interesting for people that already use Molly later on, if I ever actually complete Molly, and then are like, oh, hey, he actually recorded how he made it. Although this is kind of a mess. I think if you don't know anything about coding, you will probably be completely lost about all of this. So anyway, what did I do? I did a few things off screen. I added some more emojis, which actually these emojis here, I can also add those to Molly. Oh, there are some other emojis in here. Do I need all of that? I actually don't even know. Detail, disabled, enabled, arrow. Arrow. Do I need arrow? It's not even used anywhere. Check. Cross. Why are these even in here if I never actually used them? GitHub invite this. Yeah, I don't need this. Privacy policy, remove support. Oh, support. Yeah, support. Did I upload support yet? Support. Yeah, okay. Right, so here's another one. The support icon. Terms. Yes, terms. Right. And all right, so I can get rid of all of that stuff. So reactions, logo. Oh yes, logo. Let's just remove those other reactions. I don't know if I used them. Okay. I don't know yet if I use any more. Oh, actually, yes, I will use more. But I need to have at least these rate points. But that is something for later. Rate points. Actually, rate point. I will probably have to edit this. But yeah, not important right now. So, the idea last time was to lock my roles, which didn't work yet because I'm not registered with my own bot. Essentially meaning users. It's completely empty, and if I'm not in here, well, I can't use my bot, obviously. So I first need to turn on the bot. And to be able to turn on the bot, I need to enable that code. Let's turn on the settings code. Now, let me have a look. So here are the settings commands. I can't use any of those because I changed so much in the user database that if I use those, it will just implode and complain. But I should be able to turn on at least. Let's see, what is this thing doing? It is checking if I'm already in the database. Yeah. Yeehaw! You know what? Let's just... what? Yeehaw. Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Looks like I don't know you yet. Yeehaw. Let's just change all of those. What is that? Please use... Yeah, please use stuff instead. anymore. Yeehaw. People are gonna hate me for that one. Alright. Default message, custom reminders. Wait. Now I have 2 custom reminder messages. Yeah, I will have to need to have a look at this shit. So, I could actually do those next after the yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So, settings. Okay, turn on. Functions get Maya/command. Why did I call that Maya? Now I have to change the function name. Oh. Okay, so what this function does, it gets my own /commands. Probably by its name. Well, it gets the /mention link thing you can click on. Okay, get Maya/command. There we go. Yes, and that is by name. Yep. Well, get, yeah, that is just get. Let's make this in a way I do not have to rename it ever again. Okay, get Maya/commands. Okay, let's rename that. Yes. Okay. Right, so that's done. Now, there we go. So I check the user if I'm already registered. Please use profile to start XP tracking. Yeah, okay. That is not a thing in Molly. So if I already exist, I'm just like, hey, welcome back. If not, use Patreon to set your... Okay, that is also not a thing. To view and change my other settings, click the button below. Okay, to view and change my settings, actually your settings, that makes more sense. Click the button below, use settings user, yeah. Please also use profile once. No. Okay. I track the amount of some idle farm commands. Count your worker roles. I track the I track some idle farm commands, because if I ever add more, it's still correct. Check stats to see what is tracked. Okay. No personal data is processed or stored. That's correct. Important. You can opt out of tracking. Yes. All right. To read more about what data is processed and why, feel free to check the privacy policy. All right. Okay. And here we have the logo. I am here to remind you of your tree commands. Well, actually, in the case of idle farm, it's less of a reminder. It's actually more of a general helper track of a thing. Help you. I actually don't really know what to write here. What exactly am I doing with this? Reminders, calculators that might or might not happen. Rate helper. That is the idea right now. More reminder and some tracking. It's not gonna have a lot of stuff, right? Let's just phrase it like that. Have a look at help for rest of my own commands. My commands, my own commands. Settings, command tracking, privacy policy, yada 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 yada, and then okay, and off. I'm already turned off. Turning me off will disable me completely. It will also delete all of your active reminders. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. You left me flying. That is that. Like an idiot. Yes. I'm now turned off. All active reminders were deleted. Yeehaw. Okay. Purge data. Oh yes, you can purge your user data if you want. From Molly. All reminders, your complete tracking history, and finally your user settings. There is no coming back. That is absolutely true. If you do that, you will start over completely. Yes. Just a friendly final warning. Yeah. I'm making sure here, and then I'm just getting goodbye. Alright, and then you are gone and completely forgotten. And then we have all the settings commands which do not work. Alright, let's see if it even starts. Looking good so far. Molly has connected to Discord. The Discord, here we go. Okay, on. Error, custom. Great, that is great, going well. That is a key error, which is not really well explained, but this is the error you get. So yeah, it's a key error, which essentially means there is a, let's just enable the user uncode, uncode. There we go. Key error, custom. Okay, so I assume that the user insert will just insert a record, but it's doing a little bit more than that. Default mess. It writes the default messages. Which is smart. But what did I want to strings? Okay. So okay, now I understand the problem. Columns, yeah. Custom reminder, custom. Yeah, okay, it's not in here, that's why. Activities command, custom, no. Activities column, is that used anywhere else? Ooh, I have to be careful now. My reminder message. Okay, yes, they are used in here because you can change them here. Settings messages, yes. Insert user, yeah, that's what I just fixed. Set reminder message. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, let's try this again. Yeehaw! Hello, Molly. Let's not click that button because that will not work. Let's instead check the user data. There I am. Right. Now if I roll, by the way, because I now have some emojis, I can now do some actually nice embeds that look like the real thing. Aha! There we go. Okay. Locking works. Let's do a few other ones. Yes. Cool. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to rename this this thing. I'm just gonna call it log entry because I am amazingly inventive today. Now doing that means I need to change it in here as well. Otherwise, this is going to log entry. Okay, this is going to command or drop. Oh my, oh god. That has a much larger impact than I expected it to have. Oh shit. Anyway, okay, so okay. I'm going to have a look at that. Now these, I could of course just copy replace everything, but I'm not sure if that is a good idea. Well, okay, these are quite obvious. Yeah, these are quite obvious. Yes, that is also correct. Yeah. Okay, that is in the SQLs. Yes, correct. Yep, yep. What else? Yep. Yeah. Log entry dot log entry. Oh. Now that is ugly. Because I also called... Oh, I called the record log entry as well. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, now that is ugly. Oh, shit, now I'm gonna undo that and name it something else. I don't even know, man. Entry text. Item? No. You know, I will just call it text. At this point, I don't even care. I don't want to spend ages here. Okay, so command or drop, replace with text. I think that is safe to do. Now the problem is in here I have to now be careful. Log entry. text. Wait. Report. Get log report. Oh, no. Wait. Get log report gets me log entries and then returns the log report. Yeah. Log report. Text. What exactly is a log report? The log report seems to be a collection of multiple log entries. So I get the text that is correct, and then I get the total amount of those log things. Yes, and here it has a time frame. Okay. So I think that's actually correct. Okay. Log entry. I'm making a real mess here. Text. There's one left. Report drop. Yeah, okay. We will change that. Okay, now I hope I didn't. Okay. I hope that's better. So, now we need to list that stuff. Okay. So this is the command that lists what I recorded. The overview, yes, okay, so command count. This gets a log report and then adds that. Okay, and this right here will add everything. Okay, I mean, I understand this, all right? This is report text, report amount. Okay. And if I have an error, it's 0. But, okay, this would be role, right? If I have roles for drop in strings dot tracked worker types, in this case, for worker type in worker types, last item is true if worker type is the last one. I mean, yeah. Sounds logical. And then the text type await drop card. It calls another. It calls this function here. Okay, because I was like, what? Isn't there some code missing here? It calls another function. Okay. Worker type. Actually, no, I need to make this more general. Drop count. Oh, is there? I mean, in the case of role, I have workers. In the case of rates, I have rate points. And now I need a term that includes both worker types and rate points. just sub something. I have no idea, man. Sub item. Sub item. Makes no sense whatsoever, but whatever. Worker type. Time frame. Text type. Text type. Yes. Text type. Okay. Now let's have a look at this. Item. Command count. Item count. You know what? Let's just call it item count. And be done with it. Okay, so emoji, yeah. Report, get log report. Item. I need to rename all drops to item. Okay, I get the log report. That should work out. Okay. Then I get the percentages. Tracked worker type tracked worker type. I need to make this more general. Tracked item emojis. Tracked items emojis. Okay. Report.text. That should work. Report amount. Percentages. Okay. Tracked items emojis. Item. Why is this item count here never used? I mean, yes, I renamed it, but the old one is also never used. Why? Why do I have this if I never use it? Here it is. And it did not complain because apparently it is used somewhere else as well in here. Okay. Now, for tracked commands. Yeah, okay, that rate roll, yeah, that is correct. Your last rebirth, no, your last payday. Payday. Your last payday was on yada yada yada. Last payday. Okay. Command count. Yeah, I think that is still correct. Okay. My stats command tracking is currently no. That's okay. All right. Looking good. And now we have another one because I can also do. I can do this, right? This is just the overview of all of them, but I can also be like last 6 hours and then I get this. So we also need to have a look at this. It's a little ugly that I do this again down here. Couldn't I like have... I think there has to be a reason I didn't do that. I mean, I have these functions in here and now I do this shit in here again. Why? Couldn't I just use those functions? Why are they in here? There's probably a reason why. But I think it's quite literally the exact same thing again, right? I mean, that is doing the exact same thing. So, and these already support time frames. So I just have to call it here. So I don't really understand, why do I not do that? Well, let's see what happens when I take them out. I assume there is a reason why I didn't do that. Functions. Now let's see. Oh, that was 1, 2. Let's see what the reason is. User.id. Well, yeah, I need the user, but that is easily remedied. User.id. Is that user? What is that? Discord.member. All right, now I just add those. The microphone is in the way. Right. Technically that should work. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. I still don't know, maybe there's a reason. For command interact commands, and then yeah, technically I only need to do this in here, right? So I don't know, what do I call this I don't, my brain is shutting down. I need some coffee. Well, I don't know. Last time frame. It's a little weird, but whatever. Time frame. Oh, actually, I called it field time frame. Oh, wait, what? I'm using this done. Time frame. Why is this already used? I don't think it's already used in here, so whatever. All right. And I think now I can get rid of all of that. And what the hell am I doing now? What is this? I honestly don't quite understand what the hell I'm doing here. I mean, I could just import human friendly. Right? I mean, if I look at this, I hate this command list. It's so bad. And after all those time since they launched slash commands, they still have so many issues. They really messed up this whole thing. See? 4 days, 21 hours and 41 minutes. So why exactly do I not use that? I will just get rid of this code and see if there's a reason for that. Let's copy. There we go. From human friendly import. Yada yada. Format time span. There we go. See, that's quite literally all I need to do. What does this want? Format the time span in seconds, yes, but what do you want? So, it either wants seconds or a time delta. That is not very helpful, my friends. 1 second, I have some... That's better. It's too bright from outside. Okay. Coerce seconds. Well, let's have a look at that. What does this? Time delta. Right, okay, perfect. So I do not even have to do anything. I can just use the time delta directly. I do have a time delta, right? Yes. Time left. So all I need to do is time frame. Well, actually, format, time span, time left. Technically, that should look good. No idea why I didn't do that last time. So let's see if that works in any way or if it blows up completely. Right. Let's hit Molly ST. Yes, great. Missing 1 required positional... Ah, okay. My new... And it's that time frame. Actually, hours 1 is also... What? Okay. Fix not a bug I wasn't even supposed to fix. Jesus Christ. Just mark this. Okay. All right. What did I forget? Looks fine to me. Command count. Ah, yeah. Probably in here. Item counts. Where is the item count? There we go. That's probably the problem. Okay. Let's try that again. All right, now we are in the debugging phase. Cannot access local variable. Last payday. That is probably in here somewhere. Last payday. Where is it? Last payday. What? Oh, okay, let's just turn on errors. Weird last payday. Ah, yeah. I renamed it. Cool. Jesus Christ. Ah. Yes, I have to rename those as well. All right. Next try. Okay, another one. Last payday. And here's another one. Okay, that is just that stupid thing in... You know, can I just ignore that error? Because that is annoying me. I'm pretty sure I can ignore it, if only I would remember how. This is an extension I added. Extensions. What? Oh my god, why do I... What? Did I... No. What? Did I install all of these extensions? Why? What? What the hell is wrong with me? I don't know. Something git? No. Markdown lint. No. Mark notation support. There it is. Great. And where are the settings? No. Markdown lint. Yeah, but where is... Ah, here we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, it is very intuitive, isn't it? And there is the problem gone. Hey, here we go. Do you like the color? I don't know. Not sure about it. Why not? Okay. Well, okay, so these here are all recorded. Obviously, the roll amount is wrong. Now, yeah, the roll amount is... Okay, before I do that, let's test the other thing. Yeah, that is the wrong bot. Thank you. Okay, that works as well. Last 6 hours. Six hours, 20 and 1 second. See, that works beautifully. So I don't really know why did I even do that. So goodbye. Now, I think now I have a little bit of a hen and egg problem, the usual. I need to use all... to have the amount of rolls, I need to know how many I have down here, but because I start up here and then add these later on, that's not gonna fly. I get the log report. I get another log report here. I get a lot of log reports, man. So I assume right here I get a log report for role. Okay. That's not what I wanted at all. That's what I wanted. Get log reports. But of course that is 0. Oh man. I think I need to rewrite the whole shit because I can only add the amount of roles after I have all the worker types, not the other way around. Oh man, it's always the small shit you don't expect and they're like, oh no. I mean, there's 2 options, right? I can just get all of the worker types and then add a total count and take that total count and add it at the end. The problem is then I have to rewrite a lot of shit here. The other option is to just do it in here. So essentially what I'm doing here is I get the log entries for one text. So instead of doing that, I would have to get the log entries for a lot of different texts. Or I could just cheese the whole thing. Okay, I get text. Where's the text used? Well, obviously in the SQL. Then I return the log entries. And one log entry contains what? Amount, text, datetime. Yeah, so I just return the amount of log entries. And then I count the log entries. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, no. I was just like, you can count elements of a list easier, but I am not actually counting the amount of elements. I am counting, I am looping through all of them and then get the amount of each one, which can be higher than 1. So. Okay, so that seems correct. Now, instead of rewriting the whole thing, I think I'm just going to... Yeah, but on the other hand, if I could cheese it and just get all of those, but then I get those twice. And that is also a complete waste of database access time. Okay, I think I will add that to my list because I need to think about this in peace first. Or I could just... I mean, I could have caused... You know what? Let's do it like this. For the moment that it actually works properly, I just add a role account as well. Which of course also adds 2 log entries here, which is also not... I will change that later on, but let's do it like this now, so it will actually be accurate. So I can delete these. And role... Why did that take so long? The useless one, 3 common ones, and how about a wise one? And now I have 6 roles, 2 useless, 3 common, and 1 wise. Yeah. But of course, in the database, I now have these roles as well, which is simply not needed anyway. But it's accurate now for the moment. 12 hours. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh, wow. Of course it doesn't. You hit a button once. Oh. Yeah, I should maybe rename that as well. I keep typing Maya. Track me. Stop tracking me. Okay, looking good. Now let's turn it off. Let's see if that works as well. I just realized something else. Yes. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yes. Okay, that works. Now let's just search for Maya. That is the README. I'm not interested in that. That, on the other hand, needs to change. Disable Maya, Molly, Maya, Molly, turn on. Well, okay, that is the help command, isn't it? Yeah, that's the help command. That is the README. Okay, yeah. Right. So now if I restart those, this will also be correct. Activate Molly. Yes. I'm already turned on. Woo, babies. So am I. I should probably change the text one day. Oh, also the text, the text, the status, because right now Molly is actually what? Where? Has connected to Pycord. Yeah. Activity types. What do we have? Competing. Competing is a new one. Custom? What is this? What is this? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, now it's just gone. What about competing for world domination? Hello? That works great. Yeah. Okay. Listening, streaming, playing. With what? I will have to rethink that one day, but for now it is... hello? Would you please give me something here? Hello? Why is that shit not working? Competing, listening. I don't know. To whatever. Did it now completely stop working? Come on. Listening to whatever. To whatever. Okay. Yeah. Weird. Okay, so rates. The next we should track is rates. Now the rates, I mean, before I do that, that is not what I want. Let's use an actual embed from the actual game. Molly ST. Roll another one. Efficient common. Wait, what? That didn't work at all. Okay, now I'm completely confused. Oh, wait. Wait a second. I have a slight suspicion. Track roll. Yeah, it's not picked up at all. Yeah, so the issue is, wait, it is not picked up. No, it's turned on. What? Oh my god, I turned off tracking. Oh, why am I so stupid? Okay, again. Okay, now it works. Sometimes I swear. Okay, now it works. And yeah. Cool. Now rates. Let me have a look at rates. What I need to pick up is the rate ending message. Let's see. We sure have rates in here. I am sure about that. Okay. Yes, you start rate, yada yada. This is when the rate helper would pop in. I have seen this is also in idle helper, but I don't really like what it does. It just lists all of your workers, which is, I mean, it's useful, but it's also like, why did you stop? I mean, where's the actual helper part, you know? My idea would be that it would actually list you click this in this order. That is what I would like to see. Of course, I am not entirely sure that this will be possible, but I'm pretty confident that it will work. Okay, so this is the rate yada yada, and then we have the rate ending thing, which does not have the username in it. Oh, fuck me sideways. Thank you, Loom. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, never mind. It does. There it is. Okay, but it only has the username. I do not have the user ID, nothing at all. So I need to use the username to get the user. I always hate that. Well, actually, it's not that bad. Actually, yeah, it should work. Did anyone here maybe use slash commands? Pretty sure no one did, because you know how people hate slash commands. Okay. So I need no. Okay, let me just put that to the other screen. I'm pretty sure I did use slash commands. Estimated rates. Let me go to my channel in the army. In Forbidden Forest. That is not slash command. That is not slash command. No. Nope. Come on, really? Do I really have to waste 40 energy points now to just trigger that stupid embed? I don't want to do that. Wait, maybe we triggered it in here. No. I don't think, I don't believe this. Maybe oh wow. Maybe he used it at some point because he likes. Yes, thank you. Okay, so yeah, this is what I hoped for. So essentially, this rate embed pops up, and then the other one is just a follow up of this one, so I can get the interaction user from this. Cool. So it should be fine. Yeah. And now I will hit the rate. Yeah. Actually, did these reset? I'm pretty sure the rates didn't reset. Shouldn't they reset at the start of the month? Rate season reset, yes, when? First of each month. Yeah, that is completely not correct. But I have come to expect that of some people. That is actually also an issue with Epic RPG. You ask something in the official server and you can ask 8 times and you get 8 answers. It all depends on the helper. Yeah, always nice. Okay, so the season did not reset. Loom announced today that the August reset would be skipped. Where did he announce that? Probably somewhere I can't access. That's just typical. Okay, so it will not reset. Or did he add it anywhere and I missed? No, he didn't. Yeah, anyway, okay, so if that is accurate, it will not reset. Well, in that case, might as well just raid. I just have to, what am I doing? No, here, yes. Here we go. I just have to make sure I really pick up that embed, because I don't want to raid multiple times. So, let's go to the detection. This is where I pick up all of the messages. All right, let's do a raid. Not this one. Dum. Oh wow, this is gonna be a real mess. Yeah, it will pick up all of that. I will lose this. This is terrible. Oh boy, okay. Where's the embeds? There we go. Estimated rate worth. There it is. So, description. Now, let's add a rate embed. Rates. Now, a rate message. By the way, that is a okay. Rate message. Now, description. Estimated rate worth. Eidolons. Did I upload Eidolon stuff? Oh, you know what? I don't think I have any more emoji space. No, I don't. Great. Yeah, I'll do that later. Let me just add that to my list. More emojis. Okay. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, what else do we have? We have two fields. One field has rated items. What? Stop messing with me. Rated items. And wood stick. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure I will really download all of those emojis, because honestly there is a trillion of those. He made a shit ton of items, so that is just and I don't need those actually. So field number 2, rate points. Now this is the interesting one. Okay, so I need line number 1, right? Rate points. Actually, I should have a rate point emoji here, right? Not really. Never mind. I did upload it though. I'm pretty sure I did. There it is. Okay. No, wrong bot. Rate points. Wait, did I just get 0 points? What? Yeah, great. Is that nice? I just completely wasted energy points. I hate this system. Alright, so let's maybe add something here. Okay. These can also be negative, so you can lose rate points. Okay, so is there anything else in this embed? Is there a... There is no footer in here. There's no author, nothing. Okay, all right. Cool. Now I will shut up. There is... Yeah, I will... Oh, I need to... I will also need the other one when I do the rate helper, but I could have actually have also made the other one as well, but it's too late now. Right, so I have field 1. I need the content of field 1. Tracking. Track rate. Oh, it's already... Oh, no, I get it. It's just like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I get it now. Because the other game, it has a bug. So this rebirth thing never actually appears. And it has been like this for a very long time. And honestly, I'm kind of... I don't really understand why. Because, I mean, I understand he has a lot of other stuff to do. But, I mean... He hasn't fixed anything in like at least 8 weeks or more. That's kind of weird. Tracks, rate points, tracks, no, rates, tracks, no wait, tracks, rows, what? Tracks, rates, there we go. Track rate, so. Now, I'm looking for... What am I looking for? Estimated rate worth in the description. Yeah, but that sounds good. In description. Okay, if we pick up that line, we will yada yada user settings, user whatever. I don't need that stuff. Okay. Rates. Now, oh wait, here we have the same issue. No, actually, in this case, I have to actually add 2 log entries. Because I just count the other ones. Okay, well, I need to add one for rate and I need to add one for rate points. Rate points. And I need to enter the amount for the very first time ever. Okay, this is an optional. I made that an optional argument and the default is 1. Amount. Yes. Now I need to get the amount. Amount match. Re.search. Alright, let's do some regexing. Maybe I need to import re first. So the regex. Let's see. What do we have here? This. Okay. Let's put this in here. This, of course, looks not like this in the... I should actually still have that in my clipboard. There we go. That is how it actually looks. All right. Rate points, yada, 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 whatever. Yeah. I can actually just keep that. So, we start at the beginning. And then we have the username. And then we have the amount, which I can't do with digits only. So let's just look like this as well. And then we have this. That will give me 2 matches. Username and amount. I think that looks good. Because the username, I also need the username. Actually, that's a good point. I also need the username. What exactly am I doing in the detection? I get... Okay. I check if there's an embed in here. If yes, it will just like yada yada. It will check for an interaction user. If I have one, cool. If I do not have one, it will do a user ID match, but I will also not have a user ID match because there is no author. So I also don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. Yeah, so I also do not have any user settings. So I hop in here and I have message. I have empty embed data. No, actually, that's not true. It's not empty, but yeah, there's no user data, there's no interaction user, and there's no user settings. Well, that's great. So I need to do that stuff in here. Okay. Find message daily. Checking the embed user here. Why? Why am I checking the embed user, not the interaction user? Shouldn't I have the interaction user here as well? User settings? Yeah, okay. I understand what I'm doing. If I already have a user, this whole thing is skipped. If I do not have a user, so this is the interaction user, I would check if I have an embed user, just in case, because if there is one, I will switch the interaction user to the embed user. I mean, I can do that. It's just a little safety net, but I already know that this thing here has no embed user whatsoever, so I might as well just not do that. So I can just go for this. Here's the username match. Yes, I can just go for this. This is what I have to do. So, username amount match. What a beautiful art that is. All right. So, where is my regex? Cool. And I look for that in the embed data field 1 value, right? Dot lower. I mean, the username is now always lowercase anyway, you know. Let's just do that. That does the same. All right, so no, actually no. Okay. So now username amount groups. Is it tuple? Yes. Messages from cache. Import messages. Yeah. Okay. Also, regex. Yes, I also need that. All right, so here we have the regexes I am going to look for. Command rates. Oh, actually, yeah, I need to clean up those as well. Bloody hell. Just chips, clean, cooldowns, daily, yes. Fusion, claim, inventory, laboratory. Rate. I already have a rate command. That's nice. Rebirth tool. I really don't. I actually will be able to use this one. Vote. Okay. Commands. Rates. With this username. So what it does now, it will look through all the recent messages in this channel and will essentially then pick one that says idle rate and has my username here, and then I will have the user or the user that sent this. And once I have the user, I think I have everything I need. Oh, no, I don't. What am I doing? I need to do that way higher. Because here I need user settings. And obviously I can't. If user is none, yeah. There we go. So. There we go. Rate points, rate. Let's have a look at the tracking embed, how that is going to look. What's the time? Yeah, I think I need to take a quick break. But first, let me have a look at the time. No. The codes of the tracking, Jesus, I really need to enter soon. My brain. Okay. Command counts. Roll, yes. And then I'm going through the the worker tapes. Now, in the case of raid, I need to go through the raid points. I'm just thinking, I mean, I could just do one single entry and be like, well, this is the amount of raid points you have in total, right? So if you have like 25 and 60 and minus 50, you have a total of 35. That is one way of doing it. The other way is to just be like, okay, you did get 25 and 60 points. So you did get 85 points, but you lost 50 points. And have these two separately. So you have raid points gained and raid points lost. But if I do that, I would also have to add a total. Let me have a look at this embed. There it is. I mean, in the case of the raids, these percentages do not really make much sense, to be honest. I don't need those. Let's just see how it looks. I'm just going... I really need to rewrite this whole thing because now with raids it's completely differently again. Well, actually, let's just raids and I have the amount here, and now I need to get the this is getting messy. Rate points. You know what? The amount. I have the amount here, right? Oh shit, I have the amount. Yeah, okay. I need to change this again. So now let's do that every time. Now I have the amount in any case. So if no amount int amount, right? So if amount is, now let's do that in one line. Text rate points lost if amount is lower than 0, else rate points gained. Okay. Text. Now I have two different entry types. Okay. Text type last item count last item. Why do I need the last item in here? Ah, because of the emoji. Oh, okay. But honestly, I think I don't need the item count here. I just need to get a log report. I also don't need that stuff. Yeah, I don't need any of that anyway. So I need a report. Rate points gained. Actually, wouldn't it be smarter if I would just do this here? The log report. The reports. This is getting so confusing. What does the log report contain? Okay, so this is just the total amount. Yeah, so I have two options. Either I get 2 log reports, or I get all the log entries and then calculate myself. Getting all the log entries would actually only use one SQL, so I probably do that. So get log entries. Okay, so first of all, I need a quick break. I'll be back. All right. Speaking of only one SQL, I think I'll probably do this in a way that I will just get all the log entries over a certain amount of time, and then just loop over them and just, yeah, have all of that stuff in one object, and I don't need to do any of this shit. But, yeah. For now, I would just like to have a look at how that looks. So, what did I want to do? I wanted to get some log entries. Wait, all log entries. What does all log entries do? What did I do there? Gets all log entries for the user. Okay, so that's really all. Yeah. I probably use that to... Actually, I have no idea what I use that for. I use that to kill all of them. Yeah, in purge. Yeah, well, I do not need to purge. So, log entries. What do I need here? The user ID, yes. Text. Yeah, that's correct. Rate points. Yeah. And then the time frame, the guild. I don't need the guild. Okay. Now let's hop back to the tracking. Rate points. Okay. Let's just add this int here. I just want to make sure that what I am adding to the database is actually an integer, because if that right here is not an integer and I do not notice that until I get it out of the database again, this is gonna be a really ugly error to find. Okay, so log entries, rate points. Yeah, I already did that. Cool. Text. For log entry in log entries. Let's loop over those. Now, if log entry.amount is below 0. Okay, Rate points lost. Rate points gained. 0. Rate points lost minus log entry amount. Come on, stop. Else. That also includes 0, which is fine. Cool. And now I just wait. Text equals text. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is fine. Text. Text type. What is text type? Text type? What? Why did I call that text type? Text type for text worker type. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gains. Okay. Gained rate gained by the way, that is a stupid error. And lost and rate point total gained. Right. Now let's see how that works out. Oh wow, that is great. No log that data found in database for time frame. What? Yeah, so raise exception. Okay. I should probably catch that error. Yeah, there we go. That would have been smart. Log entries. Let's just make that an empty list, because now it can't loop over anything, and it will just, everything will be 0. What is it now? Oh my god. The errors are getting even more stupid now. Yeah. It's only one equal sign, of course. Jesus. These are the errors where you can spend like hours. Just like, what the fuck is wrong? Because you never assume it's something so simple, you know? Yeah, okay. As you might have noticed, this embed is now getting really large and slightly annoying to read. Okay. So this is what it would look. I mean, you can always do this, right? What I just... Yeah, okay, that is totally working. 1 year and 1 day. I think I know why I didn't use that function, because of the year. And if I do 6 weeks, I get 6 weeks. Okay, well, if I do 41 days, I get 5 weeks and 6 days. Yeah. I think that's fine. And this, I'm pretty sure, is not accepted anymore. Yes. Okay. You know, I think I will actually rewrite this whole thing, because this is not like it is in the others. Like, if I look at Navi, for example, this is hunt, adventure, this is all commands. This, on the other hand, is more about rates and rate points, and about roles and whatever these roles gained me. So, oh wow. Why do I get the role embed when I type rate? What? Okay, now what? Why is entry text not defined? Let's have a look at the embed data. We have unknown worker type. Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to happen in the actual game, but this is still an issue. I need to give this something. Let's just... make it none. And then do this here. If entry text is none. All right. So, that of course means that if it is an unknown type, it will not insert a log entry with that type, but it will still insert a log entry with the role. I think that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. What makes less sense is, why exactly do I get... Oh wow, these even have this. Yeah. Okay. No further questions, Your Honor. Okay, let's see. That that worked great. Oh, fuck me. Why didn't that work? Always the same shit. Okay, what did I break now? Ah, yes. Okay, never mind. I know what. I know what. I added this function, but I never actually called the function. Would be smart if I would actually call it. So this actually runs, and then, yeah. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay, next. Oh, yeah, okay, it's called now. Welcome to Could Not Unpack Non-Iterable Built-in Function. What? Oh, wait, is that... What is that? Oh. This is actually a function to call. Right. Now I'm disappointed. Well, it did record the rates, but it did not record the rate points. Rate points. Let's have a look at the database. It actually did record the rate points. Okay, so the issue is probably over here somewhere. Well, let's see what is happening here. No. Log entries. I have 2 log entries with 2 amounts. That looks fine. So, what happened? Rate points gained plus log entry dot amount. That did not add 25. That added 0. Why? Amount is 25. Oh, see, this is exactly what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. Those stupid fucking mistakes. It's unbelievable. I really like the equal signs today. Fuck me. There we go. Gained 50, lost 0 total. Okay. Now let's do a test with negative numbers. Just to make sure it works. Well, I'm really glad I'm testing this shit. As you can see, this calculation makes complete sense. What is going on? I mean, I have never actually Jesus Christ, what? It's probably another super stupid ass error. So I have log entries. Oh, the amount is actually no, the amount is correct. So what did I do? Yes, 50. No, 25. 50. And now did I mention that I am really fucking stupid today? Alright, now. There we go. Now it's an accurate. Jesus Christ. But this is really important, folks. Test your shit. If you test your shit, you will see shit like this. if you don't, you will update it and be like, oh my god, what did I do? And if it's already live and you have to fix stuff like this, yeah, good luck. People will really love you. I mean, people will not get angry probably, but it's just kind of embarrassing, right? So always do that. And test stuff. And do not record yourself while doing stupid mistakes like I do. Right, so what is the time? Should I do start something else? What is I need to rewrite this shit, but I need to think this out first. So not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do something that is probably rather easy because it is the reminder for the daily command. Looks like this. And I have already claimed it today, but I can look at where I claimed it. Today's reward, right? It was there we go. Hello? Now, I can't catch this embed. Well, I can catch it, but not this part down here. So let me have a look at it. This is Control-Shift-Y. Y? I, not Y. Control-Shift-I. And then you can hit this button up here, which you could also activate with Control-Shift-C. And then you can hop around here and see what's going on. Now this is the author part. This is probably the title. Right? This is the description, yeah. I assumed it is because of the huge amount of emojis he has in here. And this is a field, and this is another field. Okay, so there is 2 fields in here. And if you already have the reward, it's only 1 field. Now that's an interesting one. Well, it's actually rather easy then. So I just have to check if it has 2 fields. If there's only 1 field, I can just be like, no, not interested. Cool. Yeah. Let's turn that off for now. I think I will try to remember to catch this embed tomorrow, but for now, the important part is essentially I just need the author. So this is going to be a rather normal one, like I usually do it. Let's see, detection. I think I cleaned out detection. Here is the daily. I assume I still have that. Yeah. Can I use that? This looks for the title. Well, I mean, it's not exactly, but no. This let's look for this. I'm pretty sure I already used this in the bot. In the worker role, yeah, there we go. So. Daily rewards, and we are looking in the author name for this. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons again. Author name. Okay, cool. And then we do this yada 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 whatever. We are looking for embed user. Yeah, I should have an embed user here. Well, I should have the embed user name. Author name. Embed date. Username, author name. I need to have a look at this. Ah, yeah, okay. Because there's quite literally only the username in here. That's not the case here, though. Okay. Author, whatever. Ooh, no, that was a stupid idea. Regex starts. User ID from icon all. Oh yes, I have the icon. Yeah, of course. So that's. I'm pretty sure this is not actually. Oh yes, it is used because of people that have no avatar. There are people on Discord that don't have an avatar set. And if you have an avatar set, you can go here, and that probably doesn't work. Yes, it actually works. So you can see this is my user avatar. And the important part about this is here is my user ID in there. This is my user ID. Now, if you do not have an avatar set, this is just some default picture. So this URL does not have the user ID in there. And users like this are always annoying because they always complain, oh, it doesn't work. And I always think, why would you be on Discord without an avatar? Why? Although, to be honest, it's often alts where people are like, I don't even care. Anyway, so I need to have this. Yeah, but I need to... User ID from icon or username from embed. What is this? From embed author? Oh, that's actually a really dangerous one because this is actually wrong. What are we? Helper, context helper. This is a dangerous one. Because this is only accurate for tree, but not for idle farm. It should work now, though. Let's make sure it does. So let's get back and yes. Although let's make really sure that this is not. This is just really just the name. Yeah, looking good because sometimes he actually makes random usernames bold and you can't really see it. So this is why I usually like to capture the embed, because then you can be sure you have everything. I will do that tomorrow. Anyway, cool. So username from embed author. This is what I wanted. Right. So I need a re. Right, now I have the username, and now I can look for the username, and now that should work even if your avatar is not set. Okay, this return add reaction. Add reaction is false. Yeah, that's correct. User command get game command daily. Yeah, time left. Calculate time left from cooldown. Okay, that on the other hand, I can't redo it. So now I need to switch over to another bot. I need to switch to Navi because I have already done this. Just yesterday, actually. We have the horse festival running right now. And the issue with this command is actually that it is not a cooldown. Instead, it always ends at UTC midnight. So, this is just like the mega race. You know what I just realized? Something else I should check once I'm in here. Passes. No, not mega race. What is it? No, not horse festival. What the hell? There's the code. Mini race is what I... Although I'm actually... I have to have a look at this when it launches because... Yeah. This is dangerous right here. Anyway, let's look for something else. I did that for other stuff. Christmas. I also did that on Christmas. Yes, this is the important part. Now I get the time, and then I calculate the time to midnight. But the important part is that I also add a random amount of seconds between 60 and 300, because otherwise, and this is what used to happen, all of the reminders went out at the exact same second, and that always hit rate limits. So that I also have to add to. What is this? Mini race. Yes, exactly. Minutes 6. Yeah, okay. Of course, I also need to import random. Okay. And now I need to add that. I know this is not Molly, but I will leave this immediately. End time. There we go. Okay, let's go to the Christmas stuff. Midnight, end time, time left. There we go. That's the code I want. So, daily. Yes. But I also need the current time. Utils, because I changed these utils. What do I import to get those? From Discord, import utils. Okay. Yeah, I changed this because the old way of doing this did return... Doing this returns a UTC daytime, but I do not have the time zone data in there. And here I do. But to change that stuff in Navi would mean hours of work probably, and I really can't be asked right now. So import random. Wait, what? This is also kind of weird. I get the time now, but then I also get this again. Why? Ah, never mind. Okay, so midnight today, yeah, and then yada yada, and then yeah. So now, for example, is 8 o'clock. Let's say it's 8 p.m. Midnight today is today, so that is like 20 hours ago. And then I add 1 day and a random amount of seconds, so it is midnight tomorrow and a few minutes. Does it really reset exactly at midnight? I will just have to assume it does. Anyway, time left. So now this will add daily reminder. Now, you know, I was just like, well, I need... It actually really doesn't matter. I just need to open this. If I have already claimed the stuff or not, doesn't really matter at all. I just need to open this and make a reminder. So this is all I need. That works. So I can actually take this embed and copy it over to Testy, although I'm not going to copy that shit. I can already tell you that. So let's do that real quick. So I don't need to do that because I can always open it. So processing, no detection. There we go. Daily reminder. Okay. If reminder daily enabled, daily processing, daily. All right. Yeah. Technically that should work. Now let's have a look at the user settings. I can't change them in inside Discord yet, so let's do that manually. I would like to have the reactions enabled. Why are the reactions enabled by default, by the way? I would like to change that. Because people like to have these on always, and it's just rate limit. So I will leave them inside, but I will turn them off by default. Anyway, they are on, so that's fine. Let's see what happens when I trigger the daily. Well, not much. Did that do anything at all? Did that like add a reminder? It didn't do anything. So to me, it looks like this code didn't even run. What? I don't even end up in here. How is that possible? Okay, so I end up in here, but how do I not end up? I don't want to go through the whole shit. So I get the embed data. Reminder daily enable true. That's cool. Then I end up here and then did I not restart? I can't be this stupid, right? Well, I can be this stupid, so you never know. Oh my god, yeah, okay. No cooldown found. Wait, what? Why do you still get a cooldown? Didn't I remove that shit? Oh, no, I didn't. Well, that's great. User command, get game commands. Uh-huh. Well. Hey, it's alive! Molly reacted. And I have a reminder for 3 past midnight. 3 minutes, 4 seconds. And now if I open the scan, this should update with another random time. Now it's 1 minute and 46 seconds. Yeah, cool. That was easy. Yeah, this is the easy one. Well, there's another easy one, namely idle vote, but vote is, well, because it's not on top GG yet, not available in a few days. Yeah, let's see about that. So next time I'm gonna do the claim reminder, I think. Now the claim reminder, my idea is, because the way it works is that you just leave your farms running and you claim whenever you like to claim. So you can let them run up to 24 hours. You can sadly not see what they are doing, which is really, really bad. I hope he adds that. And every time you claim, you spend energy, which is the problem. So you do not want to claim all the time. Usually you what I do, I mean, this is a new game, so there's probably gonna be some kind of meta shit. I don't really care, but what I do right now is I just leave it on for 24 hours and then I claim. Unless I need less stuff than that, then I claim earlier. It's just like maybe in 8 hours or something, you know. Now, that means that a claim reminder, I can't add one in the usual sense and just be like, well, I will remind you in 8 hours. One idea I had is that I just make a user setting where you can enter a certain amount of time in hours or in minutes, and then it will just remind you after that time. Another idea or a combination of this would be that every time you claim, I will pop up and be like, hey, would you like me to remind you? And you can then, I don't know, click yes, remind me at the usual time, or no, I would like to change my reminder time, or I would like, I don't know, I could also be like just a couple of options, be like, remind me in 1 hour, 2 hours, 8 hours, 24 hours, something like that. An update is available. Thank you very much. I don't really know how to tackle this yet. I would like to have it easy, but I would also like to have it so that people actually have options. So one idea I just had, it just popped up, that I make a select, like, no, something like this. So if I open, I have a list down here, and I'm like, okay, 1 hour, 2 hours, 8 hours, and whatever. And then I also have another one all the way down where I'm just like set something custom, right? So for example, if you're like, okay, I do not want to use any of the options I have here, I can click that and then be like, okay, enter, I don't know, 241 minutes or something. Yeah, I think that is probably not the most stupid idea. Why not? Why not? I think I will probably do it like this, which will also mean I will not add a user setting at all for now, and just see what happens. If people like it, if people are like, oh, what bullshit is this? We'll see. Yeah, and I will of course always record my last claim, so it will always be like, hey, your last claim was X, Y hours ago. And then people can just check it. Maybe I will actually, that's actually a good idea. I will just add something like Molly claim. And you can be like, hey, when did your last claim? Oh, no, that's stupid. I will just make Molly list, just like this. And then list it in here. That probably makes the most sense. Yeah. Right, other than that, I wanted to rewrite the whole shit in here. Why is this so slow, by the way? Anyway, ooh, this isn't very... This is quite ugly, but yeah, well, it is what it is. Yeah. What else? The raid helper? Ah, yes, the raid helper. I have some ideas about that. Assuming I can make that work, I will have to research that a bit. The inventory calculator stuff, I don't think that's a great idea right now. The custom reminders, I need to add those, although I just have to copy paste that more or less. The context helper, that's also a very minor thing. Yeah, one thing, the initial idea I had for this is an energy tracker, so I could keep track of energy and then just be like, hey, you are about to hit the max. The problem is that is quite impossible to do, sadly. Because of two reasons. First of all, energy ticks, right? You get 1 energy every 6 minutes. That is if you do not have any upgrades whatsoever. Now you can upgrade you have some upgrades in here. This will increase your energy regeneration. And you can also spend money on this bot, which will also increase energy regeneration. The problem is, one, I do not know the ticks. I do know, okay, you tick like one energy every 4 minutes, for example. But when exactly is it ticking? When exactly is it increasing? I don't know that, and I have no chance of actually knowing that. The only way I would know it is if you let the energy all the way up to the max, and then the instant you start spending, I would assume it starts counting those minutes. The problem is no one lets energy run to the max, because that wouldn't be optimal, so yeah. And the other thing is that I can of course only keep track of energy if I keep track of every time you lose or gain energy, and the problem is you can gain energy by random multiplayer events, which are all over Discord. So unless every single of those servers has Molly in those event channels, this is just not gonna work. So yeah, it's quite impossible to do, I'm afraid. But also it's not that big of a deal, because it's not that hard to keep track of energy. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be a rather small helper for now. Well, let's end it with some idle rolls, just to test it really works. Let's roll efficient common. Oh. I'm really happy I did that, because I think I just... Okay, so... Wait, what? Oh, wow. I have never hit that error ever. This is not... the size of the fields. This is the size of the whole fucking embed I exceeded. Embed size exceeds 6,000? 6,000 what? I have never hit that in my life. 6,000 characters? That seems rather low. Let's have a look at the fields. I mean, it is a lot of fields. Rate 3. Where are the roles? Roles 5. Wait, what? Roll 1, roll 5. Yeah, that's correct, actually, yeah. And I rolled... This is really hard to read. 2 deficient and 2 common. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so it did... Wow. Huh. Well, I am about to rewrite the whole shit anyways, so I might as well... I mean, I could of course cheese it a little bit and just... I mean, a lot of these are from emojis, right? So if I just go over here and just change these names to like a single character, it will probably already work again. But still, that's not... I mean, it will probably work because I use these quite a lot. So I think it will work. So now, because I use these a lot. So now it will open again, and it will probably not run into that arrow again, but still it's not that optimal. The other way would be to just split this up into multiple embeds. You know, just have this an embed, this an embed, and this another embed. Would work. Don't know how it would look, but it would work. All right, now let's do some more rolls until I run out of energy. Maybe there's something actually interesting in here, you never know. But usually it's just crap. Deficient, more deficient, yes, more deficient, great. Another deficient, amazing, common, ooh, so much better. More deficient, another deficient, Jesus, what is... It's only deficient and common, that's amazing. Oh, here's a wise one, okay. Deficient and common and deficient and wise, okay, thanks. More common, all right, that's it. Let's see. 26 rolls, 14 deficient and 9 common, 2 wise. Ah. And now I just realized, let's do the math, right? 26 rolls, 14 deficient, 9 common, 2 wise. That amounts to 25. Not 26. I am... Let's see here. 16, 29, 32. What am I missing here? Okay. Should be easy to spot, I guess. Because these should all be entered at the same time. There it is. 1733. That has been 50 minutes ago. $17.33. That is $19.33. I have a suspicion. No. 33. There it is. Yeah, okay. It was the unknown here. Yeah, okay. That's okay. I can just delete that. So that's not actually a bug. That is fine. And now it's only 25. Cool. So now it's correct. Yeah, I'm not super happy on how this looks, to be honest. But yeah, I will think about this a little bit until next time. For now, I will go and take a nap. Thank you for watching and see you next time.